Say your prayers, son!
Oh, you did! Stay inside, like I told you, Miss Millie. Right over here. Come on now.
Get up. Rise, sinner.
Get up!
Peacefully now.
Come on now!
Move it.
Picked the wrong town to mess with.
Get over there. Get up. Get up. Get you, or get up. Get. Get up. Get up. Get up. Hide behind a woman. What kind of man are you? Get up. Murder pack of thieves! Rode in the wrong town, didn't you? You boys are looking at a step back and a short straw.
Easy there, Sergeant.
You killed my driver, left me to die. Stole my artillery wagon. Where's my artillery wagon, you bastards?
Loaded wagon should be easy tracking.
You volunteering?
You paying?
$5.
You get your wagon back then.
I'll get a unit together, haul these dogs away for you.
What'd they do to my store?
Coach coming in!
Chris! 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 Billy, wait! Chris! Grandpa!
Hurry, my boy!
Grandpa! Judge, we weren't expecting you.
The trial and Watsonville. I gotta leave in a couple of hours.
Billy boy, you've grown so fast.
What the hell happened here?
It's all been taken care of, Judge.
Billy, how's school going?
Gentlemen, I have a long-standing policy. No firearms within city limits. I'll have your guns, please.
Who the hell is this?
Federal Marshal Walter Price. He's the new law in town.
Mister, you better be prepared to fight for these guns, because that's the only way you're going to get them.
If it comes to that, so be it.
You don't want it to. Without us, you got no backup.
Except for the good Lord. He's got lousy aim.
You must be the defrocked priest. I know about you. All of you. And I know about your arrangement with the judge.
Well, then, I guess you know what you can do with your policy.
I know this all seems rather abrupt, but I'm a reasonable man. I'm going to give you 24 hours to comply. After which, you leave town, check your guns, or go to jail.
Well, how very reasonable.
In the meantime, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Care to explain this to us, Judge?
The railroad has been pressuring folks back in Washington. They're going to start laying some tracks through this territory, and they want it to be safe.
So just tell them we're already in good hands.
Yeah, the cattle ranchers are on the run. We got new settlers coming in here all the time.
I already told them all that. The railroads want to ensure that they have a badge out here, someone official.
A lot of good official will do when all those bullets start flying everywhere.
Marshall's been doing things his way for a lot of years. He's got a rock-solid reputation for cleaning out a lot of rough towns back in Kansas.
This ain't Kansas.
Time was when I could have stopped it. Now with the damn railroads pulling all the strings. And I might add, a mess like this isn't going to help you any. All right, I got to catch that stagecoach. Don't have time to have a visit with my grandson. More I can do? I'm sorry.
Judge, you pay us to protect this town. How do you expect us to do it without guns?
I don't. You're relieved of your duties as of now.
We're not gonna take this, are we? Where'd Chris go?
Seems Marshal Bryce is here to stay.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose town can never have too many peacekeepers.
Why do I get the feeling our new marshal doesn't agree with you?
Well, Bryce may not want you here, but the people of this town do. All right, not everybody, but...
I've been here long enough as it is.
So what will you do now?
I got some unfinished business I've been putting off. Take care of that.
Billy will miss you.
Mary? Would you say goodbye for me?
Yeah.
So, Nathan, you staying?
I'm all this town's got in the way of a doctor. Maybe no more guns, but there's still plenty of other ways of people to get hurt.
Good. Good, that's good. That's really good. Buck, hey, Buck. You, thinking about sticking around?
You couldn't drag me out of here with an 8-horse team.
So you're gonna go head-to-head with Bryce on this gun thing?
JD, do you see that little filly sitting in the corner over there? That is the only person I plan on going head-to-head with.
Oh, Buck, come on. You've been working on Millie for 3 months.
Exactly. And in a few minutes, all that hard work is gonna pay off.
Stay. Ben. Ezra. You sticking around?
As for myself, I'm a few well-played poker games away from owning this saloon. And with no guns in town, there shall be fewer ways for disgruntled losers to seek reprisal.
There's always tar and feathers.
Ben, how about you?
Well, I figure it's a matter of time before that new marshal finds my name on a wanted poster.
Tell him you were framed. It's about time you cleared that whole thing up.
I aim to, kid. Right after I track down the sergeant's artillery wagon.
Artillery wagon? Well, maybe I'll go with you.
I don't believe he invited you, son. Well, J.D., what oracle of wisdom has our new marshal revealed?
By order of the marshal, a curfew shall be enforced at 11 p.m., after which time there shall be no loitering, no imbibing of alcohol, no gambling, effective immediately.
No spitting, no open fires, no open liquor bottles. It's about time.
No 7 men to watch over us.
And I say good riddance. We're moving into a modern age. What do we need with a bunch of gunslingers?
Some show this morning, J.D. Of course, your riding got a little clumsy.
Gonna start in on that I'm better than you junk? Because I ain't in the mood.
So it's true? You 7 are breaking up?
We are not breaking up, all right? We're just doing something different for a while.
What are you gonna do?
Me? Hell, I could always find work as a hired gun. There's plenty of that around. But I'm thinking about heading off to Texas, join the Rangers.
So you want to leave?
I didn't say that.
So you want to stay?
I didn't say that either.
Because if you do, there's plenty of stuff you can do around here.
There is, like what?
Well, you can get a job.
A job?
Yeah.
Me?
No one cares if you go or stay anyway.
This day just keeps getting worse.
Hold still, Juanita. Hold that bottle up. There you go. Yeah.
Mr. James!
Guy Royal. Hell, last time you set foot on my ranch, you're trying to buy it. Still ain't for sale.
Might be soon if you can't get your cattle to market.
Don't count me out. I always get them through.
Yeah, but how many homesteads and fences you gotta ride around? And how much meat's left on their bones once you get there? And how much good grazing land you got left to fatten them up in the first place?
Who the hell's he?
This here's Earl. He's a new hire. What he means to say is that town's growing, and the number of settlers is growing with it. Time we put our foot down.
We?
Us ranchers start working together instead of against each other. Well, that might be a damn powerful force. Turn that place into a ghost town.
No town, no settlers, no fences.
You see, once that railroad starts coming through, we might get some control over some mighty valuable land.
That town's got those 7 men watching over it. Hell, you went up against them once. So did I. Except I ain't in a hurry to do it again.
I guess you hadn't heard.
Can I help you?
I hear you're the doctor in town.
No, I just heal folks best I can, but I ain't no doctor.
That's exactly what I wish to discuss. I've been doing this job a long time, and I've seen a lot of snake oil sold off the back of wagons.
Snake oil? You call sewing up gunshot wounds and setting broken bones snake oil?
No, I call it practicing medicine without a license. And from this point on, you're out of business.
How do you men drink so much beer and not feel it? I mean, I just had one and my.
You were a delicate flower, Miss Millie. Some old smoky saloon is no place for you. You say we find us a nice soft haystack to watch the sunset from.
I know what goes on in haystacks.
Well, I'd never take advantage of you.
Oh?
Well, sometimes my darker side does get the best of me. Now, will you excuse me for just 1 minute? Because nature is screaming out my name right now, okay? No peeking.
You're under arrest.
Oh, you know, if I had just gone, you would have scared her right out of me. Whoa! What you doing?
Like I said, you're under arrest. Public indecency.
Oh, you're gonna regret this, Marshal. know why we are. I'll be right back, Miss Millie.
They decided to go.
Fate decided. I'm just following. We were just passing through anyway.
Town's gonna be a preacher's dream. No drinking, no gambling.
Not much to do for an old reformer like me. Besides, if God's everywhere, best to start looking sooner more than later.
That means he's gonna find a burning bush to talk to.
Thought you said you were staying.
Not where I ain't needed. I figured the folks over that reservation might appreciate my help more.
You got a fix on that artillery wagon? Found some tracks this morning and headed east. Which way you going?
South. Purgatory.
Watch your backside.
I suggest we leave before the cold shroud of Puritanism smothers us all.
Unmarried prisoner, I demand a trial. I'm in pain.
Oh, Buck. He always lands on his feet.
Talk to somebody. Get out. Get away from me.
Well.
Talk.
Gentlemen.
Adios.
See you, kid.
Coming, kid?
No, I'm gonna stick around and wait on Buck.
Time's up, JD. You know the law. Hand over your firearms. Well done, son.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Billy. This is Travis.
I've been looking for you.
Did you hear the Buck's got to stay in there for 2 more days? 2 more days. This Marshal has got his head up his...
Yes, well.
Oh. Right, sorry, Billy.
JD, would you be interested in working for me?
A job? Were you here at the paper? Why me?
'Cause she asked, not asking.
And what did she say, Billy?
Well, she might have said a little something, you know, but I do need the help. My printing press has got a mind of its own, and will you just think about it?
Think about what?
The job?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it some thought. Thanks for the offer, man.
That was supposed to be a secret. Ow!
Hey, let me help you. You all right? Billy, hand me a nail, son.
Actually, Marshal, I'm glad you stopped by. I was wondering if you might consent to an interview for my paper. Perhaps talk about your plans for the town.
How charming of you to ask.
Well, quite frankly, the town is concerned. I think people are worried that some of your methods might not work here.
People? Well, let's dispel their worries. Shall we talk over dinner tonight?
Well, yes, that'd be fine.
Mom, when's Chris coming back?
So, cowboy, what can I do for you?
You can start by not calling me cowboy. My name's Chris. What's yours?
Amora.
No. Your real name.
Maria.
Well, Maria, what I want you to do, you might not never done before.
You'd be surprised.
It could be dangerous.
I like you. Keep talking.
6 months ago, I killed a man who used to spend a lot of time over at their cantina. His name was Cletus Fowler. You ever heard of him?
Why are you so interested in a dead man?
I want to know about the man who hired him to kill my wife and son.
You pay me for this? All right. I ask for you. Senor Chris, are you sure there's nothing else I can do for you?
Fires happen all the time around this area. That town burns down. Main Street turned back into a cattle trail.
We get caught with a match in our hand, we bring the army down on us.
That's why our hills see it all through. We don't touch a stick. Our names are never mentioned.
I don't fancy the blood of women and children on my hands.
We'll herd them all out of town before we torch it. Unless they give us grief. A job like this calls for a lot of hired guns. They don't come cheap.
You think you can pull this off?
You ever hear of a town called Whitcoff, Mr. James?
Nope.
Exactly. That was my last job. Nice little town. Once.
Howdy. You looking for these? Sergeant needs his wagon back. Oh, now why don't you make it easy on the both of us and... Oh, hell, so much for easy.
I see your methods are very thorough. Oh, please, go on.
Yes, I always like to learn as much as I can about a place before I arrive. For instance, you. I know all about you. And about your husband. I'm sorry, it must have been very hard, losing him at such a young age, and in such a violent manner.
It was. On both Billy and me.
Billy seems to be coming out of it all right. He's a bright boy.
Thank you.
I've always felt that motherhood is the most important job a woman can do. It's unfortunate that some, such as yourself, are also forced to do a man's work.
I enjoy working, Marshal.
That's the spirit. And it's good to keep your hands busy till you remarry.
Remarry?
I knew several widows back east who did the same thing by joining the Temperance League. It's a righteous cause, although sometimes their activism went to their heads.
Perish the thought.
I even overheard one equate the importance of temperance with the issue of women's votes.
Really? So let me see if I understand here. You don't think women should work, vote, or drink?
It's a matter of priorities.
Marcia Bryce, here's what I think of your priorities.
We got 25 men and 100 guns.
Yeah, I like that.
JD! Get the hell out of this town and away from him.
I'm with you, Buck. Let me just tell Miss Travis I'm quitting.
Give me this hat. Make it fast, boy, because I'm not waiting.
Buck, I never thought I'd see you again.
Goodness, Miss Millie.
How foolish I've been saving myself. Life is so fleeting. At any moment, someone could be taken away.
It's true. I think we should go somewhere and talk about
Now, Buck.
Oh, wait. Okay. Whoa! Oh! You just don't do that to a man. Hey! David! Gonna cause some permanent damage here. Hey! Hey! David, hey!
See you, Miss Travis.
JD, it's a great job. Just give it some time.
Ma'am, I'm a gunslinger, not an ink slinger.
Now, can you, tell me which way is Texas? See you, man.
Marshal, there's trouble. About 20 gunmen coming into town. One shotgun won't stop.
I don't have any choice.
Let me help. Mister, you're in the West now, and those men out there are gonna shoot you where you stand. Now give yourself half a chance, and let me back you up.
Giving a prisoner a gun is not only against the law, it's against my principles.
Don't be a fool, Bryce.
I have a long-standing policy, no firearms within city limits. I'll have your guns, gentlemen, if you please.
What's he doing out there? Where's he? What's going on? Now keep looking for the keys. Hurry.
They're not here. He must have them.
That stupid fool!
You have 24 hours to comply.
Well, how about we just give you the bullets? All right, people. We're gonna burn this town to the ground. So get out of it! Every man, woman, and child. You have 24 hours to comply. Help yourselves to whatever you want, fellas. It all gets torched at sunrise.
What's going on out there?
There are more of them coming every hour, and they cut the telegraph wires. We have until morning until they burn the whole town.
Probably working for the cattle ranchers, only ones with reason to see this place gone.
Where are the keys?
Well, they took them, plus all the guns, when they brought the marshal in here.
Mary. Leave. You should leave.
No, I'm not leaving you two here.
Mary, no offense, but you can't help us. The last thing we need is you and Billy getting caught in a crossfire.
Billy's with Mrs. Potter. They already left. We gotta find Chris. He went down to purgatory, right?
Well, they should have just named it hell and been over with it. You're not gonna find anybody willing to ride in there. Mary. Mary, what are you...
Sorry, senor. I asked about these men. No one knows anything. Maybe they just won't say. Either way, you've wasted your money.
Keep your end.
Get your hands off me. No.
¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos!
What are you doing here?
Help me down, will ya? I'm shaking so bad I can't move. Chris, you gotta come back. All hell's broken loose.
She was right. I was a fool.
Marshal, you got more guts than they could hang on a fence. And they're probably gonna pin a medal on you.
Psst. Hey, Buck.
You hold on.
Buck. Hey.
Never been so happy to see anyone in my life. Halfway out of town, I heard all the gunfire. You gotta go find the others. You gotta bring them back now. Hey, I ain't no kid that needs to run for his big brothers. I can handle this. You wait here. Don't try to be a hero now. JD. 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 Marshall. Damn it.
Been looking for you. There's bad trouble in town.
How bad? You and me alone ain't gonna be enough.
I'll stay with the wagon.
You sure?
I'll be fine.
Let's go.
Nathan? I don't suppose you came to get your tooth pulled.
Town's in trouble.
This the same town that's got Marshall Bryce?
A whole lot of other people need our help.
It's always good to be needed.
Where's Josiah?
Somewhere up yonder.
There he is.
Come on, Lord. Know you're out there. Give me a sign now. Talk to me. Bet you thought that was funny, huh? What kind of a sign is this?
Josiah, we need your help.
I thought you came up here to talk to God, not a dog.
Any idea where Ezra slithered off to?
Probably the nearest gambling hall.
Let's go get him.
Come on, boy.
God, dog. Lord loves a riddle.
Ezra, where you headed?
Well, to look for you, of course.
Is that tar on your face?
Look, we really need to leave this municipality now.
Make some new friends back there, Ezra?
I neglected to abide by a fundamental tenet in my line of work. Never gamble with an entire clan.
Have you seen my son?
Yes, he's in the back.
Three of you stay here, get those guns unloaded. Here, let's go.
They full of guns?
Courtesy of the U.S. Army.
If you're here when the sun rises, you'll burn down with the town. Now get a move on. Move it. Ah.
Hey, give me a hand with the barrel, will ya? Come on, give me a hand. It's heavy. Thank you.
What's going on here?
You boys got a choice. You put down them guns, or I can put you both in a pine box. Thank you.
Outgunned at least 5-1.
Bunk's still in jail. We gotta get him out.
Let's go get him.
Buck, your hero has returned. About time you got here. What'd I tell you? You almost got your forehead blown off. He's gone, then.
All the boxes are the same. No guns. Just a bunch of uniforms and this old cannon.
Any cannonballs?
This is it. Just the one.
What are we gonna do now, Chris? What the heck are we supposed to do with a bunch of uniforms?
Use it for bandages.
That sense of humor again, huh? What?
Put it on.
Get these town folks into them, too.
Come on, folks, let's go! Oh, y'all better get down here. Get some of this dog.
Been a while since I put one in.
Never thought I'd wear the Union blue, but I always did fancy being a colonel.
Put this
You're
on.
in the Army now.
Doesn't matter if it's too big or too small. Just put it on. Come on down here.
Come on, folks, let's go!
Hey. You're promoted.
All right, everybody, let's get to it.
The army's coming! Ahí vienen los soldados! El ejército! The army's coming! The army's coming! Ahí vienen los soldados! El ejército! The army's coming!
The army's coming, all right? Let's burn the town down! Let's go get the torches! Burn it down now! Let's go! Light it up! Get some men on the... I want to see this town burning! Let's see some smoke! Yeah! Let's go, get a torch on this hardware store! Let's go!
Think they're gonna buy this army thing?
I doubt it.
Let's ride!
Don't leave anything standing! Steal it or burn it!
Army coming in!
Get back here, you yellow dogs!
I didn't sign up to fight the army! Me neither!
Get back here and fight! The yellow dogs went on the left. Come on, we can win this fight. Let's gun them. You signed on to finish this fight.
Fighting the army.
Wait a minute, hold on! It ain't army. Get him!
Give a hand. You ever worked one of these before?
Just swing it around!
Back into it, JD! Don't let it spread!
Got you, Buck?
We got fire here!
Hurry, Billy!
looks that way.
Well, I'm glad you guys were here. Yes, sir. Here, have a cigar.
Thanks,
Buck! Daddy decided, since we're all packed up, we're moving back to Kansas. I'm gonna miss you so much.
All they'd say is that Earl hired them. Might be all they know.
I got a hunch who's behind Earl.
Hunches don't get convictions in the court of law. Doesn't sit well with me either. Too bad about Marshal Price.
They taking him home?
Can't say much for his ways, but the man did have some grit.
So, Judge, when are they gonna send up another marshal?
They're not.
May we assume you had something to do with that, Judge?
Damn right. Wired those railroad bureaucrats, told them I was done in the West. I also told them I hired 7 lawmen to look after their interests.
I ain't working for no railroad.
Not wearing no badge, neither.
You don't have to. It's unofficial. Town needs you. Just a little while longer.
Perhaps if some sort of a bonus were offered.
Well, $1 a day plus board and room, just same as before.
Well, boys, what say we head over to the saloon and ponder the judge's proposal?
Wonderful idea.
Reckon I could do some pondering?